Welcome back to DAVEspn. What's the date today, Mac? April 9, Tuesday, April 9. We're at the Bellarmine Memorial Field, and we're joined, of course, in the booth. Mr. Rick Scholes is here, and Rick Brady. You are the manager, right? Rick Brady is here. And who are we playing tonight, Rick?
Sunima's here too, isn't she? Is someone down there too with you, Matt?
Playing the Curtis Vikings.
Curtis Vikings.
Someone else down there with you tonight, Matt? Is Salima down there?
I don't, they're not down there.
Okay. Curtis will be in white. Bellarmine in their home blue. We'll join you at the player introductions.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bellarmine Prep Memorial Field for our varsity match of the evening between the Curtis Vikings and the Bellarmine Prep Lions. For the Vikings this evening, in goalkeep, number 0, Manny Zaniga. In goalkeep, number 1, Tanner Coleman. At defender, number 2, Drew Castellanos. At midfield, number 3, Quinn Richardson. At defender, number 4, Landon Lee. At defender, number 5, Tyree Karalepu. At midfield, number 6, David Skolnick. At forward, number 7, Andrew George. At forward, number 8, Owen Fidel. At defender, number 9, Ethan Bell. At midfield, number 10, Aiden Kennard. At forward, number 11, Alex Leyva. At forward, number 12, Patrick Myers. At defender, number 14, Josiah Strong. At defender, number 15, James Post. At midfield, number 17, Landon Terrier. At defender, number 18, Max Williams. And at defender, number 19, Jack Albert. The Vikings are coached by Eddie Na. He gets assistance from Nat Folk, Eric Whiteman, Stan Lee, Johnny Walker, Ben Folk, and the managers are Hokulano Mose and McKenna Capel. For your Bellarmine Prep Lions this evening! In goalkeep number 0, Ethan Fahidi! At defender number 2, Tay Carlson! At defender number 3, Rory O'Reilly! At midfield number 4, Jaden Alarcon! At midfield number 5, Emmett Landy! At midfield number 6, Henry Marlowe! At forward number 7, Ryder Sawyer! At midfield number 8, Zach Kahn! At midfield number 9, Bo Akiona! At midfield number 10, Jane Price! At midfield number 11, Jager Judkins. At defender number 12, Dom Versillo. At forward number 13, Zach Bauer. At defender number 14, Philip Nguyen. At midfield number 15, Zim Khan. At midfield number 17, Anthony Danilick. At defender number 18, Jack Merriam. And at midfield number 21, Brandon Wing. The Lions are coached by Jim Dempsey. He gets assistance from Christian Trandom, Joey Jurston, Kirsta Kellett, Aaron Anderson, Jim Rink, and Bill Chiso. The managers are Mac Brady, Milani Salama, and Ava Nellis. I direct our attention to the south end of the field where our nation's flag drifts in the early spring evening air with the Pledge of Allegiance.
All right. The Lions will play the Vikings. And inadvertently omitted from the lineup, Hunter Marson, number 19, is back in the lineup again tonight. So welcome back aboard, Hunter. The referees will explain to the captains heads, tails, switch fields of attack at halftime, 40-minute halves, no biting, no eye gouging. All right. It's a beautiful day. It's about 59 degrees, no wind, well, slight wind from left to right, nothing for the players to have to contend with. Curtis has suffered only one defeat, I believe, this season, and that was last week. Likewise, Bellarmine has only one loss to a non-conference opponent. To blemish their otherwise spotless record. So up top, it looks like we have Zim and Zach Kahn, along with Jagger Judkins. Along the back, on the near side, we got Hunter Marston starting, number 19. Then in the middle, Jack Merriam and Dom Barasillo. Popped in the air. There's Dane, number 10. Gets his head on it. All right, look who's back. Henry Marlowe. Oh, what a ball. They're going to call him off? Yep, they are. Offsides. So Zim took off a little bit early that time. Dane gets a head on it, and White Curtis will possess. Merriam. Yeah, we're going to get a foul on Alarcon. A little elbow action there. Booting it. There's the one touch by Zach, trying to get that one touch over to Judkins. Judkins, I'm not sure how many goals he's got at this point in the season, but it's a lot. I'm gonna guess maybe 7. The Bellarmine Lions had an away game at Rogers High School last Thursday, and it was a scoring festival, 6-0 in the win. And then last Tuesday here on DAVEspn, you got to see them come from behind to beat Sumner 3-2. I believe it was, yeah.
All right, David, let's go. Hey, get back. Land it.
Beautiful. Dom Versillo. Textbook slide tackle right there, boys and girls. That's how it's done. I hope I caught that. Right now, it's just a battle for possession in the midfield. And Zim Khan sneaks up on him, makes a nice pass out to Marlowe, and here's Marlowe trying to go diagonal to Marston. Look at Marston go. Yeah, Marston gets it to Zach on a really nice ball. Alarcon trying to keep it in our part of the field. Playing it back to Ethan Faini, number 1. Marlowe got jostled from behind there by a Viking. The Vikings are in the attacking third. Oh yeah, that's a great ball right there.
Where's the defense? Nice.
Nice. It's going to be a corner kick. Way to cover. Dane covered for him. But some really nice inside work in the box by the Vikings. Dane to the rescue. Nobody to play it short to. It's in the air. Punched away. Cleared? Yes.
Let's go, Jagger. Stay with it. Stay with it.
Judkins tried to tap it out on a white, but kind of backfired on him there. Here goes Marlowe. Oh. I think Zach tried to triangulate his vector and did not compensate for the curvature of the earth. Nobody over here? Playing advantage there. I think that was pretty clearly a foul. So, not much advantage. I don't know. I'll have to look at that on the replay. Maybe it was clean. Low line drive. Dane's there. A little directed chest stop by Zach. These guys are fast.
Good.
But not fast enough. Gonna be a white ball. We got a sub coming in. Sawyer coming in for Marston. Marston had a nice little run there. That's a highlight for Marston. He had that run and great pass. Did a good job in there. So Ryder Sawyer is coming in. We're gonna call that on Dane. Kind of looked like a 50-50 skirmish, but they're gonna give that to the Vikings. That's going out. Swing and a miss, wide left. I'm not sure next year if Bellarmine will play the Curtis Vikings, since Bellarmine will be 3A next year instead of 4A. And Curtis has much higher enrollment. That was a dangerous cross in there. See if we got a counterpunch in us. Playing it over the top a lot. Decent shot, but right to the goalie. But that's our first decent shot of the match. So this might be the last season in which the Lions play the Vikings. I'm sure that will disappoint the Vikings head coach Eddie Na. Bellarmine's been had his number over the years. Do they have it tonight? Or will it be the Vikings night? Playing it short over to Dom. There we go. Oh, he's going to get the second foul. Zim got tugged on and pushed, but they called it on the second. They called it on him when he tried to retaliate. I see Phil Wynn is in the game, number 14 over there. Along the back line, there's been a substitution, I think, unless he's been in the whole time. Old Dave doesn't notice everything. There it is. What a ball. Good recovery by the defense to stop Marlowe from pulling back on that. Cutting it back.
Number 17, Anthony Daniluk.
There's Daniluk coming in. Alarcon going out. Judkins, the lefty, will do the honors. So we're going to focus over here. Some teams like to crowd the net on a corner kick. Bellarmine likes to sort of dart in there unpredictably. But the ball goes straight to the goalie.
Oh, come on.
Gotta get there. That's Dominic. He gets past Dominic and dribbles it out of bounds. That's going to be a goal kick. There, speak of Eddie Na. There he is, shouting directions. In the summertime, Eddie plays for a semi-pro team, Nido Agia, up in Seattle, and just by coincidence, Nido Agia in the championship match took on Port Orchard FC, whose roster is populated by a number of Bellarmine players who once again handed Eddie Na a sound defeat, 4-2. Or was it 4-1? I know they scored a goal, a meaningless goal, and with maybe a minute left. Oh, there's a foul. You got to call that, ref. That's a shocker.
No. Nice, Dan. Oh, shoot.
They are. I'm very uncomfortable with the number of times the Vikings have waltzed inside the box and through a number of unforced errors not been able to capitalize. But it's still 0-0, and that's all that really matters, isn't it? Clean. Ref's looking right at it. Kept in very nicely by Sawyer. Settles it down. Nice body. Oh, tried to thread a needle there. Didn't work. They're going fast over the top. They have some fast players. That's the second time we've seen one hit the deck. It must be slippery on that turf in the box. Fahini handles that long banger with ease. That's going to be a blue ball. This is some good patient soccer. Maintaining possession. It'll be a blue ball. Jagger took a pretty good hit there, but it is a contact sport. Mom and Dad don't like it sometimes. When Junior goes down, that time Zach got called for a little shoulder, a little too much shoulder on that one. Good. Here we go. No, way too much mustard on that hot dog there, Zach. Too much adrenaline on that. That ball's really high. Came down with ice on it. I think our game plan here is pretty obvious. We're going over the top looking for Judkins. Oh, that's a foul. Is that going to be a yellow? I hope not. That was Phillip put that fella on the ground. And we got some subs coming in. Bo Acciona coming in, Zach coming out.
Bellarmine number 9, Bo Acciona, and number 21, Brandon Wing.
Brandon Wing coming in for Zim. So Zim and Zach are going out. So the brothers Khan head to the bench. Here we go. That's going to be a corner kick. we go, popped in the air. Judkins going to get called for that. Tried to truck right on through that fella. He gives as good as he gets. How many times have we seen Judkins take a hit for the team? Still 0-0, 19 minutes left in the first half. Bellarmine versus Curtis. There we go, over the top. Can he get there? Yeah, he can get there. Oh, great little poke there by the Curtis defender. Takes it away. Their defense is working well in some tight space. Here they come. Yeah, you can't let that happen. Not even a yellow. Is it going to be another one of those games? We saw one last week. Spare the yellow, spoil the player. You got to get control of the game early. Longtime viewers of DAVEspn know how I feel about that. Beautiful. There we go. Judkins wisely holds it up. He was starting from a dead stop. And the Vikings had a run going, but he's going to get that back. Plays it in to Bo Acciona, and the defense is there. They got a really thick line back there. That line is very hard to get through. Curtis line, I think they went maybe 5 games, all clean sheets at the beginning of the season. So they are hard to score on. There we go. That's Acciona. And Brandon Wing's going to get called for a shove.
With the Vikings, number 14, Josiah Strong.
Down the line it goes. Dane's there. Playing it back dangerously. Not a very good ball to clear it by Faini. He's going to give that right to the front line, but there is Marlowe to save the day. Over to Sawyer, to Dane. Dane's going to play it back. They're bringing some pressure up top. Anthony Daniluk holding it up for his teammates. Great ball. Down the line. Oh, and out of bounds. It's going to be a white ball. We got a sub. Okay. Number 2, Tate.
Match for Bellarmine, number 2, Tate Carlson.
Carlson coming in. And Jack Merriam went out, I believe. So Tate, he was away for spring break. Should have some fresh legs. Marlowe to Daniluk, nice ball over to Judkins. Judkins looking for Bo Akiona. He's a willing passer. Judkins, he's got all the offense, but he will play defense and he will pass the ball. If he has to. Feeney gets control of it. Gonna play it out of the back. Very nice. Yep. There's a foul. You got to get control of that. You got to get control of that, ref. There was no play on that ball. Great ball. Oh, tried to get it to Judkins. He threaded a needle, but Judkins let it go, thinking maybe Wing was going to pick that up. Miscommunication. Here it comes, cross. He's going to cross it right now. You better collapse on him before he gets in the box. Beautiful. Nice. Who was that? I think that was Dom Barasillo.
Yeah, I think so.
We're seeing a lot of guys go after the ball with some enthusiasm here. Fantastic
Good
save.
Good
Goes
save.
out. Tip. Feeney. Fantastic save. Tips it up into the goal post for the corner, the Viking corner, but saved a goal that was arching very dangerously for the crossbar. Low.
Oh, no.
Gonna get crossed right back in. Popped in the air. And there's Judkins trying to corral it. Anthony, get in that mix there. Get in the scrum there, Anthony. All right, Wing kicks it off a white player. We got some more subs.
Number 4, Jaden Ellercorn, and number 8, Zach Kahn.
Ellercon and Zach coming in. Daniluk and Marlowe coming out for a well-deserved rest. There's 11 minutes, 42 seconds left in the half, 0-0. I think the Vikings have had more shot opportunities by a factor of about 3. And have definitely been on the attack here in the first half, far more than Bellarmine. Dempsey calling for the players to get up field. Oh, he's going to call that a foul on Tate Carlson, maybe? Or is it just a white ball? Foul on Tate. Yeah, trying to be everybody's friend.
No foul.
No foul, it's just a throw in. Okay, good. That time it worked in our favor.
Good. Let's go.
Here we go.
Let's go, Jagger.
Judkins in the open field. Oh, he was looking to thread that into Zach Kahn, but they collapsed on the passing lane. Took it away. Uh-oh. Here's a great counterpunch right here. They've had a number of opportunities like this.
Nice. Oh.
Tate Carlson takes it away and gets it out to Wing, on the wing. Blue is going to dodge that bullet. We've seen some great play defensively for Bellarmine to save the day, in addition to some unforced errors by the Vikings. There's a beautiful pass. Talk about threading the needle. Yes, that's a blue ball. Well done, Tate. Tate Carlson coming back from spring break and making an impact. Getting the ball into Zach with the one touch. Over to Alarcon, switching fields of attack. Beautiful. Wing taps it into Judkins, and they're going to slide it out of bounds for the blue throw-in. It's a good defense. This could be a low-scoring affair. Another blue throw. Somebody needs to break toward the ball.
Right there.
Ryder Sawyer waiting for it. It's going to be a white ball. Good defense. Stay with it, Ryder. There you go. Oh, okay. Alarcon, we're struggling to maintain possession here. Nobody back.
Come on, Dane. Come on, Dane.
That's going to be a foul in the box. Dane's going to get called for a foul in the box. Well, I'm not sure he had much choice there. The fans don't like it, but I kind of think maybe Dane took a calculated risk there. So 7 minutes left until the half. Law of averages suggests that this will go in the net. But the players have to remember, in case Fahini gets lucky or it hits the post, you got to sweep in, clean up the rebound. 1-0.
Go Curtis.
Vikings.
Andrew George.
So now they're going to party like it's 1999. We had a lot of guys upfield. Didn't see very many defenders back at all. So that sort of forced a foot race. That did not end well. 6 minutes, 18 seconds left until halftime. 1-0, Vikings over the Lions. Zach stepped in the passing lane, get it past Philip Newen. There's Dane on the wing. They're going to get past Dane? I don't think so. There's a foul. Bellarmine wants to get even quickly. Alarcon sends that right into the teeth of the defense. Oh, yeah.
Come on. Get it.
Oh, Wing had an opportunity there. Foiled by this Viking defender right here. Snagged the ball in the attacking third, had a wide open shot, but Couldn't finish. It happens, even in the pros. That's going to be out, white ball. Tate doing a pretty good job there. Bo Acciona, no, that's not Bo. That's number 3, Rory O'Reilly coming
Number
in
3, Rory O'Reilly.
for Phil. For Philip. Win. Rory, welcome back from spring break. We missed you. Blue ball. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the half. Vikings are bringing that pressure up top. Somebody should have talked, let Dane know. That fellow was on his back. I think he snuck up on Dane. Nobody called out to him, man on. Or maybe they did. I don't know. I'm up here in the booth. I can't tell. Judkins looking for somebody to help him get it down the field. He finds Sawyer. Sawyer, they're going to take it away from Sawyer. Carlson plays it back. There's a cheap shot. That's the second cheap shot by number 7. No card. This is what happens. It's going to get worse. No card. It's going to get worse. That's going to go deep. Dominic, see what he can quarterback from back here. Sends it over to Rory. Up to wing. They take it away from wing. No, they don't. There we go. Dane getting it out to Zach. Zach up to Judkins. To Ryder Sawyer. Sawyer, the defender, reads his pass and gets in the passing lane to prevent that pass back to Jagger right in the middle. Two minutes left. Yeah, I think we got advantage there. They're throwing themselves at the ball late. Taps it back out of the box, 2-on-1. And that's going to be a blue ball. No, white ball, they say. That was Bo Acciona struggling 2-on-1. Sawyer over to Alarcon. To Tate. Pop it away from Tate. Here they come with the pressure. Nice chest stop by Bo Acciona. Bo gets it under control. That was not easy. Over here to Zach. Gonna put that in the middle, and it's gonna get cleared. There's Carlson. Carlson acquitting himself quite nicely in his return to action tonight. That's going to be out on Sawyer. White ball. Halftime. Got to be coming up. 2 more minutes. The ref signals. 2 more minutes. One to nothing. Curtis over Bellarmine here in the first half. You gotta communicate on those little back taps. Keep it moving. Bellarmine does keep it moving here. The Vikings are showing a little bit of fatigue, I think. It could be wishful thinking. That's going to go out of bounds, blue ball. It's probably the last possession right here. This is going to be the last effort before the whistle blows. So make the most of it, gentlemen. Yep, there it is, whistle, halftime. And the ball goes over the fence line. And that's going to be it. Nobody seems in a terrible hurry to get the ball, but the referee's being very liberal here. I think this has gone over 2 minutes of extra stoppage time. And who was that? That was Dane. Popped it up in the air. There's a shot. Goes high. And that's going to be... Is that going to be halftime? I think it is. Where's the whistle, ref? There it is. Halftime. All right, we'll catch you.
It's halftime. Our score Curtis 1, Bellarmine 0.
At the second half. All right, here we go. Off for the second half. Bellarmine in blue, down 0-1 to the Curtis Vikings. And it looks like we have the players who were on the field at the end of the half right back on the field here to start the second half. Let's see if Dempsey gave them a rousing pep talk. And they all had some refreshing cool water and come out with a renewed sense of urgency. Out of bounds. It's going to be a white ball. Out of bounds. It's going to be a white ball.
Oh, nicely done.
Too much on it. Too much on it. You got to modulate those over the top balls. Put some backspin on them, maybe a little more arc. Give your players time to run underneath them. That's a blue ball. Rory with the throw in. Down the line. Dane mistakenly. Oh, wide left. Dane left it, thinking he had a trailing player, and he did. He had Anthony and Bo Acciona, and Bo finally got possession, took a shot, went wide left. But not a bad way to open the second half of play. Kind of a line drive again. That's a foul on Bellarmine. It's going to be a foul on Daniluk. Or no, maybe, yeah, Daniluk. There's a foul. A foul on Dane. Dane was shielding. Did not have an outstretched arm. But Dane's going to get called for it. Pardon me. This is a dangerous spot here. That ball can be played right in front of the net. Is he going to play it short to his comrade over there on the side? No, he's going to chip that right where it ball. That's a beautiful ball. Really nice. Into the box. Can we get a counter punch going here? There's Judkins. Going left, going right. Settling it down. Out to Carlson. Carlson over to Wing, maybe? Boakiano and Wing over there. Tried to spin it. Oh, that was Anthony, sorry. Got to get there, Alarcon, got to get there. Are they going to call another one? Nope, that's a flop. That's a flop. We know from the last game that Bellarmine's a Jesuit school, and they often, the sacramental blessing of the rubber crumb occurs. And as a result, you see some players miraculously spring right up from injury and go on to live healthy and productive lives. Did he get a yellow? Oh, he got to go serve some time in yellow card jail.
And for the Vikings, number 5.
But you know, there were no yellows drawn in the first half that I recall. And so the players think, oh, I know where the line is between fair foul and yellow card foul. Now, surprise, this ref is going to call it tighter now. So you got to adjust. Get it on the ground. On the ground, gentlemen. And that's going to be a blue ball. We got a sub coming in. Number 5 is going out.
Returning to the match, number 2, Drew Castellanos.
And back from yellow card jail. Number 2. That's going to be a blue ball. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a foul on Rory. Although he did have a lot of guys back, but still, not a terrible place to foul a guy. It's on the wrong side of the 50, but, you know, a lot of refs, they give you a customary 10 or 15 yards before they tell you to back up. And this must be one of those refs. Line drive. They don't put a lot of air under their long balls, I notice. There we go. Excellent work. That's how you get it on the ground, get it under control. Oh, Daniluk tried to tap it back. We've seen a number of times where Bellarmine players have tried to tap it back to their teammate, but the defense is there. That was nice by Carlson, I think.
through it! Come on, get through it!
The Vikings are going to maintain possession. There we go. That's going to be a foul or a blue ball? It's a foul.
Let's go! Come on!
32 minutes left in the half. Wing trying to get that under control. Alarcon back to Marlowe. Marlowe coming back to Dom, back to Marlowe. They're bringing the heat. They're definitely bringing the pressure. The whole game they've been bringing that pressure. Out of bounds. Good defense. First rule of defense is to delay the play. And
yes! Oh, darn it. Oh.
And that's going to be a goal kick. That was an opportunity there. Dangerous opportunity for Judkins and Wing and Dane Price, but we just couldn't finish. You got to believe one of those is going to drop for the equalizer. Low line drive. Dane gets his head on it. Elevated nicely. There you go. That's a long ball to ride home about. White ball. Don't fall asleep. And we're going to boom that downfield. They're going to send it right back. Control, control, control. Can't be too casual. When you try to clear the ball, you cannot be too casual or you'll boot it right into the defender's shins. Nice little one touch. Come on, Alarcon. Don't give up on it. That's going up for a shot to Faini, who had a spectacular save in the first half. There's a good boot. Right to the 50. Come on, Alarcon. There we go. Excellent. Come on, Judkins.
Handball. Sounded like it.
There we go. Over to Dane. Over to, who is that? That Daniluk?
That was
18. Oh, Marston's, no, 18 is Marston?
come on, Jagger, get it! Come on! Oh, shoot! Oh my God!
Another brilliant save by their goalie. Judkins is knocking on the door. It's the second time he has knocked on the door. But couldn't finish.
Let's get it again. Come on, try it. Let's go,
There's
Dane.
Dane.
Come on, Dane. Nice. Take your space.
17. I think that was a foul call. Why? Was that a foul on somebody? Bo's coming in. Daniluk coming out. Judkins is coming out. Yeah. So we got Zach up top. Bo Akiona. 50-50 ball. Rory. Is he going to clear it? Going to try to, but White's going to maintain possession. Nope, no handball. I think was that what they were screaming about, handball? Oh, looked like Bellarmine might have gotten away with a handball in the box. Somebody's down. Faini is attending to someone down on the field. Who is that? Out of bounds. That's going to be a white ball. Somebody's got a Charlie horse, looks like. Cramp, Charlie horse. Tendonitis. I don't know. I am a doctor, but not that kind of doctor. Okay, we're going to take a moment.
Number 14 for the command.
Philip coming in for whoever that is that's down. All right, that's Dominic Versillo. So we hope Dominic is going to be okay. He's walking off gingerly. 1-0, 25 minutes and 54 seconds left in the match. Ball's back in play. Zach gets it over. And Alarcon, I think, or was that Alarcon that wailed on that? I think so. Not sure what the delay is here. White throw. I think somebody slipped. Okay, Jack Merriam is 18, and 19 is Marston, I believe. That was dangerous. Passed it back. And thankfully, Faini got there first under pressure. Now we're going to clear it.
Let's go. Come on.
There you go. A little too much on it. Goalie's going to handle that. Wing tried the through pass to his teammate, Zach. Ball's booted by the goalie. There's Dane. Dane is ever present in the midfield. Getting his head on the ball, trying to quarterback the situation. In my way of thinking, the midfielders are more like quarterbacks, and your strikers are more like wide receivers. If you follow my analogy. They are definitely bringing pressure up high the entire game. I'm a big fan of that strategy, and it pays dividends. It takes us a lot of effort to get the ball upfield and into our attacking third. Oh, bad pass. There we go. Zach gets it back. There's Alarcon. Alarcon. That's Marston, I believe.
Let's go, Dane.
Clearing it. There we go. Zach. Nice ball. Beautiful. Getting it in to wing. He's going to hold it up. That was a frozen rope. But the goalie's there for it. I think that would have been on target. That's Dane taking a shot at glory. 22 minutes left in the match. Bellarmine's down 1-0. We got some subs coming in. Judkins
Number 7, Ryder Sawyer.
coming in, and Ryder Sawyer.
Dagger Judkins.
Looks like Marston and Wing going out.
Leave it, buddy!
Come on, keep.
Faini makes a diving save, and now we will have to depend on the miraculous healing powers once again of the sanctified rubber crumb here at Memorial Field so that we can all take a moment to pray for the well-being of number 2. He's going to take the long way home and get substituted out. Meanwhile, the clock is ticking. I think he'll be just fine. He recovered very quickly last time.
And for the Vikings, number 14, Josiah Strom.
That's going to be a blue ball.
Clear it. Go, kick it. Nice.
There we go, Rory to the rescue.
Watch your
Great ball by Rory, and defense is going to come back, kick that out of bounds. He was looking for Bo Acciona. This is a pretty solid defense that the Vikings have on the field. It's a blue throw. Is that Zimcon? No. That's going to be a white ball. That was Zach over there. I don't think Zim has seen any action here in the second half. And we got a sub. One dude for another. One Viking for another.
The Vikings number 8, Owen Hedel.
Oh, now we got another Charlie horse. We got an owie. We got a boo-boo. Someone's thirsty. We're having a... Oh, everybody. Why not have a tea party? Everybody get involved. Okay. Well, that's why they have stoppage time. All right, the ball is back in play. Everyone's refreshed. Threw it out. So Bellarmine, it'll be a Bellarmine ball.
That's right, yeah.
Henry sends it up, but it was easily handled by the goalie. Come on, Zach. Zach battling in there, but there's just too many legs, and somebody got tripped up for a foul. Rory knocks that out of bounds.
Clear it. Handball.
Oh, sorry about that. Foul. We seem to be on the receiving end of a lot of foul calls. "16 minutes left in the half, 1-0. Vikings over the Lions. Will we see a late equalizer by the Lions? I don't know. Here we go, there's a long ball. That's popped up in the air. Running right through it. Dane. Gonna be a blue ball. Throwing it into Zach Kahn. Nicely played into Judkins, who tried to get it back to Marlowe. Too much defense. Oh, what happened there? Sawyer had possession briefly. It wasn't wide enough for that. There's too many white jerseys in there to tiptoe through that back line. Might have to chip it up over them. Nobody there. Clearing it. Rory gets his head on it.
Let's go. Come on, Ryder.
Sawyer. That's going to be a blue throw. No, it's a white throw. My goodness.
He shielded, white shield.
Oh, he did, okay. We got some more subs coming in for the Vikings.
Turning the match for Curtis, number 2, Drew Castellanos.
Come on, Ryder.
That'll be a blue ball. Nice slide tackle. Alarcon leaving it. There's Dane. And they're going to clear it. That's way downfield. Got to get there. Philip saves the day. And I wasn't out wide. I wanted to get in tight on that action, but there were some elbows thrown. There was some floppage. Some sloppy floppage. Referees not calling anything but a foul on one of those Vikings. What happened here?
By Curtis.
A foul by Curtis? Okay. Yeah, the ref didn't blow the whistle. So maintain your composure, gentlemen. And keep on working. Just too densely packed in there for Bellarmine to turn in the box and make much out of that. Wow. getting past Bellarmine's defense until now. Nicely turned around there. I didn't catch who that was.
Go for it. Keep running, keep running, keep running, 9. Come on.
All right, that's Akiona with the run. Bo is congratulating the goalie on that alert play. Tate Carlson heads it out of bounds. Be a white ball. 11 minutes, 35 seconds left in the half. Still 1-0. There we go. Fahini is there. Gonna get that out quickly. And trying to get that to Bo. Couldn't handle it. Misconnection. Take 2. There we go. I think that was Marlowe over to Bo. Judkins gets called for a foul there. Whoa, there it is, the legendary temper. Eddie Na screaming, "Get your head in the game, finish it out." We could hear that up here in the booth. Those vocal cords are going to be a little raspy in the morning. Well, I guess he's got a certain style.
Let's go, come on.
Yep. Quickly, gentlemen, quickly. 10 minutes left in the half. Alarcon will do the honors. Carlson, nicely done, Carlson. Out here to wing to Bo. Nice spin by Bo.
Let's go, Dane.
What do we got? A foul. A foul on Dane. And that is going to be a white ball. Yep, they're collapsing very nicely on defense.
Oh, nice.
Wing, or was that Wing?
Yeah, that was Wing.
Brandon Wing gets it away.
Come on, Blue. Let's go, come on.
Takes it away from pass it. Keep it moving, gentlemen. Oh, bad pass. We're going to maintain possession.
Nice.
It's Marlowe, there we go. That's Phillip. Phillip to the rescue. That Akiona over to Alarcon. Back to Akiona. They take it away from Bo. Tate That's Marlowe looking for an opening. And they take it away on that pass over there. That is a white ball.
7 minutes.
Long ball. Oh, you cannot be that casual. You just can't do that. Tate, we're gonna dock your pay. There we go. No, not oh. Jeez. Down the line, nobody there. White ball. I'm sensing a little wind has gone from the Bellarmine sails. There's still plenty of time, 5 minutes, 59 seconds left. You gotta come alive here. Plays it back to Feeney.
Let's go, Dane. Come on, Dane. Boys, take your space.
Dane over to Bo. Over here to Wing. Wing, where are you going with that, Wing? Beautiful. This looks like a great possession.
Let's go,
a
Jagger.
great possession.
Offsides.
They're going to call him offsides. That looked like a great possession right up until the flag went up. That's Marlowe with his head on it up to Zach Kahn. I think they're parking the bus at this point. There we go. Over to Akiona, takes a big tap. It's going to go out of bounds. Off the end line for a goal kick. Oh, here we go. Another time waster with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. And he gets a drink of water. We're going to have another tea party down here. It's part of the game, but that's why we have stoppage time. It's going to be a white ball. That's Dane up to Judkins. Judkins is going to fight through the... Alarcon's going to leave that for I don't know who. Somebody. Marlowe.
Oh, come on. Oh.
Still in.
Head it. Kick it in. Oh, my God.
And they're going to clear it, but we will maintain possession. 2 minutes and 47 seconds left in the half. 1-0. We are down. Got to have a goal here, boys.
Go, Jagger. Come on.
That's a corner. Looked like it could have been called PK, but no PK. Corner, no PK. Quickly, gentlemen, quickly. Judkins has seen a lot of action tonight. We'll see if he's able to continue. It looks like he is not able to continue. He's going to go off the end line and take the long way home here with 2 minutes left in the half. We need a sub. We got to have a sub or not.
That's for Bellarmine number 15, Zim Khan.
Zim Khan coming in. Let's see if he can work some of that Zim Khan magic here. Find the ball on a corner kick, put it in the net. Good ball.
So close.
And the ref is going to call that flop. Wing gets called for a foul. Okay, now Judkins is coming back on the field. We got 12 men on the field. We got 12 men on the field. Zim Khan came in, and Judkins
coming out.
Judkins kind of ambled back onto the. You got to respect. He took a shot. You got to respect that. You know, he thought maybe they wouldn't notice, but rules are rules. Here we go. Official time is being kept on the field. Marlowe over to Bo Akiona, back to Marlowe. Over to Dane.
Oh, come on, keep it in.
Was that Tate with the ball, through ball? There's Wing. Man falls down. Too many legs in there. You just can't, no matter how much power you've got, you can't expect to power that ball right through the rib cage of a defender. Clearing it. The Curtis parents, I can hear those parents over there. They are cheering their team on. You love to see that. You love to hear that. I'd like it more if it was Bellarmine, but hey. It's great to see that kind of involvement.
Oh, come on, keep it in, keep
Dane getting that ball over in the corner. That's Zim. Over to Zim. Zim turning it around. They take it away. They collapse on him. 3-on-1. That's going to go out of bounds. Blue ball. Here comes Tate. They have parked the bus.
Oh, come on.
They have parked the bus. Tried to heel pass it over to Judkins. That's going to be a blue ball. Very exciting here toward the end. Vikings, they've got everybody back to keep the equalizer out of the net.
Everything out! Everything goes!
Throw it in.
Fahini is there. He's going to launch that back. Take two. Fahini launching it into the midfield. Blues got to get possession before they can score. Take three. There we go. That's how you get a foot on it right there. That's a wing. That's going to be a white throw in. Can't be more than maybe 2 minutes left in the match. Play on.
Let's go, come on. Darn it.
You got to run through it, gentlemen. You got to run through it. Don't let up. Goalie's just going to let it sit there at his feet and waste some more time. There it is, 1-0. Curtis, excellent defense, hands Bellarmine a home loss, the first home loss of the season. You can't say Bellarmine didn't have their chances, because they did. But you got to take your hat off to the Vikes. Good job. In 2022 here at home, Bellarmine beat the Vikings by a score of, I think, 2-0. And Coach Eddie Na was so furious at the end of the game, he came out onto the field, attacked the referee, gesticulating with histrionics in abundance. And meanwhile, all the Bellarmine players were trying to shake his hand. You can see that on DAVEspn. It was a 2022 game, I believe it was in April, like April 21st or 26th, something like that. Anyway, we'll catch you next time on DAVEspn.